Hello everyone! This episode is special because Ernest, I accept your shokugeki. Let's make a soufflé. Okay, Ernest said that he never tried to make any soufflé. That today we're gonna make two kinds of the soufflé. One is savory and the other one is sweet. One we're gonna make with the blue stilton cheese and other one we're gonna make with the blueberries. We're gonna start with making a base for the soufflés. First we're gonna do the blueberry one. We have to do the jam. Jam is simple to do, just add water, blueberries, and water with the corn flour or potato starch. Just to thick and cook long enough to reduce and thick all the mixture. Then just have to sieve it, because we don't really need any bits, we just need a pure jam. Check the flavor, you can add some lemon or anything, or even sugar if you want, but it's gonna be too sweet. Bowl, we put into the fridge, leave it for later. So we have time for making a mold. We have to use a lot of butter and spread it everywhere, because if the souffle is gonna stick, it's not gonna rise at all. You can use brush, you can use finger, you can use anything you want, just use a lot of grease. The sweet one we're gonna powder with the icing sugar. And the savory one, for the savory one we can use a breadcrumbs, or I'm gonna use a mix of hard cheeses grated. It can be a parmesan or something like that. Savory soufflé is almost like a cheese sauce. You just make a bechamel, and at the end of the bechamel we add our cheese, any kind of cheese we want to use, doesn't matter which one. We're gonna use strong blue stilton, nice better flavor. You can use cheddar if you want, or Gouda, or anything, any kind of cheese you want. Just remember about the good flavor. You can add some nutmeg. Nutmeg is good for every kind of white sauce and give you extra flavor. Okay, try to not overcook the bechamel. You don't want very thick one. You just want to heat, and when you see that it's got start thickening, add cheese and just melt it in our sauce. Away from the heat. Should be hot enough to melt all the cheese inside. And like the sweet base, just put it to the bowl and leave it in the fridge to the moment when we're gonna combine this with our egg whites. Sweet egg whites we're gonna make as a meringue. We're gonna use sugar, some cream of tart as a stabilizer. Okay, 3 of the egg yolks we're gonna use to mix them with our base. Mix them well, and then we start beating our egg whites. You just have to make a simple French meringue with sugar and cream tart to stabilize the egg whites, to keep more air in our meringue. Then very gently we have to combine our base with the meringue. Don't use too much meringue. If you think that the base is already aerated enough, just leave it like this. You don't have to use whole meringue. And then when it's ready, I'm gonna put everything to the piping bag because it's much easier to put from piping bag to the mold. The savory one, we're doing the same, except that we're not using any sugar, we're just gonna use cream of tart and some salt for stabilization. The same, 2 egg yolks this time. The cheesy one is more liquid, we don't want more egg yolks because we don't want more honey. We're beating the egg whites with salt and cream of tart and combining everything with our base again. The same situation, if you think that you have too much egg whites, don't use too much because too runny again. And the mixture can start falling off from the mold and start rising in the oven. Okay, again to the piping bag and wait for the molds. We're filling the molds to the very top and then with something straight like a knife or something, just make a nice surface. And the tip with the finger, yeah, it's a good thing, you have to do it. There is a bigger chance they're not gonna stick to your mold. Most of the chefs do something like that. The same we're doing with our blue stilton one. I have a bigger mold and I don't have enough mixture, but 2 of them should be enough. The same with the knife, the same with the finger. And now it's time for baking. Oh, and 150 on 160 degrees. It depends on you, it depends on the recipe. I'm gonna use 160 degrees into the oven, savory one. After about 15-20 minutes you have to check, they should be ready, one and another one, and you have to serve it straight away because you have about 5 minutes when they start going down and they not look very nice. If you want to add any toppers, you have to be very quick, like a cheese or anything, and voila!